this button here? Go live. Is it going live now? We'll just have to double check for a second. Hope you're not too worried, because I don't think anyone's worried. I'm not even sure how much I'm worried. Anywho, hi, I'm SuperSysCVI. Welcome back to another live stream. Where's the pretty new hair? Where's the new hair? Ah, it's so pretty. Here, let me take off my worn accessories and put on this pretty hair that looks like literally any anime that I'm watching. Which anime is it again? No idea. That's cool. Yeah, they'd have little, like... just thinking about stuff out loud. I don't even have a basket, but I need, must have, do want. That's so pretty. Right here. Hello, beautiful people, says the Jack Swayze. But yeah. Welcome back to another live stream. Another Transformice Thursday, I mean. Hey, yo. Day. Let's see. Good day. There we go, I said words that did things. Oh, this room doesn't have 48 people in it. There's more people in it! Huh? Oh, maybe the numbers just borked. Okay, yeah, let's move to a nice, more friendly room. 1 second. Most other people explode when they have more than one type of music going through their ears. So I'll just let this nice serenade go over yourself. The few times you'll ever experience music in Transformice. Because nobody listens to music. Exactly. Just... Oh, hey, how have you been? Oh, yeah. That's that You've... going for... I haven't said anything, but I've been reading about it, and then I realized the project I was supposed to be working on is it's not going. And coding is hard, man. How do you do it? You're like really good at coding. My brain just melts eventually. Also, I could be playing the other Transformice that I actually have played for. Is it actually as long as Dead Maze? Or did it actually... As long. So it's 61 hours and the other one has 67 hours. But yeah, hasn't, darn. Yeah, coding is just... Yeah, of course. Oh, thing you showed photo of. Aside from my terrible internet kit, that must have been fun, and I'd say so, mostly because the new hair's pretty. It's so pretty. But anyhow. Oh, what did oh no, that's Steam doing frame rates. Yeah. This month's theme was Ooh. Ooh, ah, darn. It's like, is that game 2-player? It's not 2-player. It's Downwell. But let's see. What game would be 2-player? I mean, I technically got that Sonic Racing game, but that's because I'm a weeb. That's what weebs do, right? They buy weird things like Sonic video games. I don't know. If I just would stop attempting to win, I have more fun. Yay! And then I just yell at Transformice Adventures going, well, I got nothing of use to my team. And we still got to the last boss and then died several times in a row. I gotta work on juking those. There's Nidhogg 2. Oh, Nidhogg 2 would be good. and Smash Bros. Single Joy-Con Smash Bros. That'd be an adventure. Or we could just play co-op, and then I don't even have to care at that point. Oh, nope, I get dunked on. I'll play this a bit and then probably... Can tolerate using controller? That's a good question. Oh, I do have a question for you. Because you would be unbiased. You played TFM Transformice demo? I need it. Because the issue with my bias is that it's all over the place. I can't even tell what bias is anymore these days. Nope. Okay. But is it better than Destiny? That's the big question I've been wondering about. There's no music in the background. I should turn that on. There we go. They said it's stock music. If the person making these tracks knew what stock music it was, they could link to the original piece. I'm bad with things. Even for the game I was working on. What a high bar you've set. See? See? Unbiased people. That's a high bar, not a low one. Thank you. Because I don't know. I mean, there were fun times. We had a lot of fun with Destiny. Just felt like I got disappointed a few times, too many. Which would be weird, because wouldn't I've gotten disappointed a lot with... Okay, that's how you know you're biased, right? If you look over every time that you think you should be disappointed and go, I was disappointed then, that's because I was biased. See, that's... Ooh. Ooh, let's see. That is a fancy outfit. That's another thing I learned about video games. When in doubt, you just costumes. Ah, true. Good job. Good job. Good job. You need to use your hands to play. What if... Mouth to play. This is such a terrible build. So I told you. Oh, kind of you. Well, guess I'll die. Oh, jeez. Earphones sound really loud when you scrape them while wearing them. Oh, did they launch, the workshop on the... I don't know. What games have you been keeping up with? You had that cool project. And Mario Maker's probably coming out soon, along with... Oh, geez, I canceled it too early. What's the other game that's coming out? It's Mario Maker 2. And Crash Team Racing, that one. I'm gonna stand here, because that means I'll probably die more likely. Oh, okay. Or the cannon will launch in an awkward direction. Overwatch, okay, cool, so... I was talking about the Super Smash launch. Less than 5 billion hours. yeah. Yeah. Would. The current isn't going to be any less fast there, though, is it? Oh, that's amazing. I knew it'd be amazing. Okay. Think about it. We have lots of stuff to do tomorrow, so I don't want to overload us. But I do need to practice carrying the thing, so that's why I was going to carry it down at least. Also, we got to make sure we have the title, the papers that are proof of purchase for the kayak. It came with a bunch of papers, didn't it? That was important for getting insurance, I think. I looked it up online. But we should at least keep it somewhere. Yeah. Terrible there. There's no way. I don't want to open up. I don't know. I would like to open it up. Actually, that would probably be. I can at least get it running on a computer because of terrible internet. In order to play Smash Brothers, I have to physically pick up the console and walk towards the internet. And then I at least get an increased success rate. Okay, I just need a footstool. Oh yeah, they just made the skin the other day. It was freaking amazing. Like a canary skin. Sorry. I'm talking about random as cosmetics. Oh yeah, isn't it? Aren't there also cool cosmetics happening in Overwatch? I think also Maple Story 2 had some, but you tend to avoid free-to-plays like the Plague for reasons that are not bad reasons. I think they're good reasons. I'm also talking out loud on the internet, so I want to choose my words. Somehow. Words are hard to choose. I'm really bad at it. You're better with your words than I am. Much better. Jeez. That's a lot of legendaries. And let me guess, custom games always have half, what's it called? Half, Yep, I've played more than enough Transformers here. I'm gonna play some adventures then, but yeah. Someday I'll look into getting a better internet. A better internet provider, that's not possible, but better internet Wi-Fi. Oh. Poof. Poof. And then watch as the frame rate magically disappears. I should probably ask if you're looking into getting a new computer because, well, you probably got work to do still. Like, in the future, the far future, where you'd save up money. Because 8 gigabytes of RAM is not useful anymore. And I know you want to keep working. You don't stream, though, so maybe you could get off the hook. And now the game has loaded. Thank you, game. It only took forever. Right, I forgot to do something. I'm going to see if I can do this lazily. Increase the RAM to OBS. It didn't this time. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Thank you, OBS. We'll just shove that in over there. The no damage on Junkenstein. Hard. Ah, jelly. For group. Oh. Oh, so cool. I did hear they were improving LFG as well. But I'm just gonna go play dungeon crawling. But where the design team actually had time to design the correct designs and not. Don't ever make me make realistic stuff. I've learned that when your team has to make realistic stuff, it doesn't end well. So Well, if you don't have the right style, it just melts. Terrifying. But anywho, you've never asked me of that. Just a heads up. Things that I've had to think about. That is so cool. 7K experience from crushing. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna do my lazy. I'm just gonna be healer. Hey, what? Is this a good build? No. No, it is not. I'm starting from the start again. It's half a good build and half a really, really terrible build. So I'm gonna start over from scratch. Yeah, that's cool. I should ask, any other game modes look cool? Oh. Actually didn't check to see how many people are playing this game right now. Probably check on the interwebs. I'm too lazy to check there. Sure, the stream is suddenly stressing, but that's because let's see what it looks like in OBS. Looks okay right now, but usually it drops like 3 to 1 frames per second. Oh, it's that one. Oh, that decision. Basic edition. Prefer graphics or affordability, because I don't think, what's the thing, play issue. This one, my sister just picked up a game that was like, sure am. This for step 1. She bought a game on the Switch, and it lags a lot. It lags a lot. So, if I was worried about this game potentially being requiring the extra power that the PS4 wouldn't have, then I would say PS4, but just want to pick up Crash Team Racing and walk away. It's probably a good idea. I think that's the one we're going with, just because Christy's like, I really want portability with it. It's like, yeah, that's why I got the Sonic Team Racing one, because I wanted a kart game. I'd like take my Switch places, like, do I want to punch things in the face? And some days I'm like, no, I don't want to punch things in the face. It's like, well, I don't have any games that are about punching things in the face. Like, oh, I guess that's a thing. Clearly, Crash Team Racing it's gonna be really good. I just hope we don't have to fight the boss from Nitro circuit. Is it Crash Nitro Kart? Yeah, there we go. Hope we don't have to fight the boss from that one. I can never beat that boss. It still just slowly grates my sanity. Slowly just makes my arms shake. Yay, okay. Could balance things once the demo's done, or they could leave everything broken, and just how hilarious would it be? I had to hit ready, right? Yeah, okay. Super glitchy, but PS4 has classic controls. Oh, that's a good point. Wait, what do you mean by classic control? I just realized. Well, I mean, okay, that happened. We're just gonna rotate through some stuff, I guess. Okay. Worst choices. Cool. So happy we chose that. Don't choose damage when you're a healer. Don't choose damage when you're a healer. Alright, I have an explosion. That does 81 damage? Jeez. Sort of thing when you're a healer and the game's just like, yeah, here's what DPS is like. That's true. And this one's more useful than you might think. Support style, having an ability that slows down enemies is actually extremely useful. Here, take some damage or something. I don't know. Might actually be a worse run than I thought, but hey, that's fine. Just take damage to the face. And poison or something, I don't know. That down there is going to be doing it. I did actually have a decent build last time, but one of the issues I had was, here's one of the things I need. Turn healer into a damage dealer. Not directly, but enough that anything you're gonna heal is gonna start doing 20 DPS. Just 20 DPS. You just get to do 20 DPS now. 20 DPS. Just have 20 DPS now. Anybody hurt? 20 DPS. Well, red numbers there that are probably illegible because my streaming is always trash. Yeah. It might also be a classic experience to play on the PS4 because the PS5 is... It's not like I can use damage buff anyway. Let's increase the range of my flask because it's mostly increased range. That means I can heal more people, it's just that I have trash healing at the moment. So everyone gets healed for 4. And like Overwatch, we have 200 HP per character, so healing for 4 is no way to res someone. The game also has the laziest resing system, which I'm jealous of. Yep, okay. Some of these would be useful. I'm gonna get the one that increases recovery speed because I'm not getting it at the moment. Because I'm using that as an attack ability right now anyway. That should allow me to stay healing a little bit longer. Yeah, that's true. Pretty much I argued that it's Switch. Yeah. I'm a sucker for the Switch. So it's just, you know, you play card games on consoles you can also pick up and walk to someone else's house with. I don't know. I don't have shields right now. It's gonna hurt if I don't get that double healing later. But it's also gonna hurt if I don't get shields later either. It's pretty much life and death at that point. Everything in life is better with shields. Also damage buff, but I don't quite have that right now. Well, I just put that there to die. Now I can just throw that in there. Ah, crap, they might have had better damage than me. Likely damage is terrible, it's just, you know, sometimes your allies spec into things that are better. You know. And somewhere randomly, I'm doing 30s. That's hilariously weird. And this is why. I choose this, I get better healing. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm just gonna go do the next step. So now I have one of the two. I have a few things. Better just to build a better build. But there's also something that is also completely broken as being somebody who just spams healing. You can see I still run out of healing rather quickly. If only there was a way I could reduce the time it took me to spam healing. I don't like it. That guy's gonna charge me. And of course he's disjointed. Cool, yeah, that's... everyone wants to hear. Yeah, every time I get a heal off, that's why the double heal might have been nice. That I gave Julie things. Can go with that one. Now it means I have 5 heals. Yeah. Like, graphics don't really mean much to me. So I just sort of go with whatever's more comfortable. Also because my PS4, I didn't use that often. Alright, this only heals now. Well, good news is that it heals for a good amount. Instead of it being 4 per second, it's like 10. Which doesn't sound great, but like... would you rather be healing 4s, or would you rather be healing 10s? I already do 20s with my damage. This one's also important. That one says, if you need a run, there's a button for running. It's a sprint. I'm Soldier 76 pretty much. I have a sprint, I have a heal. Oh. And now my healing also hurts my enemies. Gotta hope if I can get recovery speed on my bandage faster. Okay. Or I can use this one that allows me to, while I heal allies. Hey Wolf Gamer, how's it going? Use this one so that while I heal allies, they get more damage, which is just what you'd want from Mercy. Yeah, you'd want Mercy to do massive amounts of damage. Also, if I put that plant in there, it means I'll be more likely to heal something that'll be doing damage. Okay. Nah, I want to make it so that I stun things. Because that one's actually useful as a healer, where you can just say, no thanks, I'm not going to take damage right now. Oh jeez, not good. Well, that's why I'm a healer. I get, what, 70% healing with this build I have right now? And, yeah. How are you doing today, Wolf Gamer? Today. I'm gonna do that, and then try not to kill myself. That plant is already dead, isn't it? No, you don't. Now I can do damage and stun enemies. Just gonna toss that over there, I guess. I am not gonna that thing at all. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here, have some more damage, allies. Not like I'm doing damage at all. Just gonna keep healing. Spam and heal. Okay, that actually makes my heal longer, but I'm gonna go for this one because I do have Pink Lily of the Valley, remember? Which means now there's a random chance I'll get more. Oh, that's awesome. Oh no, somebody started the fight. Oh no. That's understandable. I've literally only been doing Transformice streams lately anyway. Also, I can heal and stay invisible at the same time. Never actually have to sacrifice stuff for, and just do explosions. And then just constantly do damage. You see, I'll kill them eventually. If I just put enough healing into things, that will kill things eventually. Please be stunned for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that guy gets more damage. Oh, my plants are dead already. Whoops. Makes sense. Here we— oh, darn it. You see, I want Vitamin because it allows anything I heal to get more healing. And, you know, reduce its damage, which means that its resist is up. Which means that it can take more hits. Which means I can heal it more. But instead, I'm going to choose one of the most broken things having a talent, because there's already a talent for Bandage, which is do more stuff. But now I can just— no thanks. Just gonna stun ya. But now I get almost virtually infinite healing right now. So now I have virtually infinite healing. So also I should go in here. Do that. Heal up that person, give damage buff to that person, and just keep melting things. Just— that's the name of the game. Just melt things, and then heal things, and then you heal things, and then you melt things. Very nice. And then, oh, that person died. If only there was a way I could give them damage buff and healing at the same time while they are dead. Yes, I know. It's a perfect crime. Now I can heal people for pretty much 10s. Or that might be my bandage healing them for 10, and I'm just healing them for, like, not 10. Here, have some more damage buff, everybody. That's gonna hurt me. And my Lily died, but now every Lily that I have can put shields into stuff. And there we go. Boss is melted. This one's good. This one's really good. Also depends for bandage ones. I need to get shield on bandage, and I need to get damage resist on bandage. Heck, even having the one that says I can heal more. Oh. Have you this month? Cause yeah. Actually, is anyone watching it now? Survey says we're not receiving any. Oh. Oh, it says it's. Oh, it's back up. Okay. Do a nice little run through this. Oh, I can't resist the dance. You say it like I wasn't there for the conga. Oh, you remember conga in Team Fortress 2? I wonder if anyone remembers Conga and Dean Fortress 2. Oh. Oh. How did that go? Really need to start doing animations more often. I'm gonna do Colin. Oh, you're good, Big Vic, you were. Yes, you were. Good Sonic. The default name for the hedgehog is Pick Pick. Alright, time to ready up. GLHF. And now I should have no problem whatsoever. Except that I have damage resistant, I don't. Darn it. Nothing quite screams damage, like just throw a bunch of things in the general vicinity. It'll work eventually. I have boop to the side, but that doesn't do damage. Yep, I'm just a healer. More things that get healing, more things that I can... Yeah, but everything's throwing damage at me, so... Lost a lot of plants. No, you don't. I'm gonna stun you out of that attack. That's increased duration of healing. I think I'll need that. Oh, well, that's good. I have not been building a lot of plants at all, but plants are usually pretty good to build as well. Okay, let's give you some healing there. But remember, nearby enemies take damage. Whether they are alive or dead. As long as they are close enough to take damage. Here or something. Here, take some damage. Hey look, that ability caused me to... I'll just go with that for now. There's also another ability I don't have yet, which works perfectly with wild clippings. Which is you just have... Okay, there's wild clippings, there's thorns, and then there is permaculture. I like stunts. I'm gonna send some healing in that direction. And they ran away, so they missed it. Yeah, the idea is that you can get little miniature plants to appear, but you can't make them go up a level. So instead of making them go up a level, you do is you have a bunch of different plants go up levels. Okay, this is what I need right here. So I'm glad I got that eventually. That was the other thing I picked up. Oh, I picked up that my thorns actually do things. Okay, try to follow an ally, and they just decided to leave me into who knows where land. The idea is that if I can get that one, bandage comes first. But if I can get some good plants as well, that would not hurt at all. Bandage always comes first, I think. more damage, please. There we go. He died at the end. Now there's nothing that's really good here, except I can also get permaculture now. Now I can place down plants and they'll grow themselves, as long as there's another plant next to it. So then you just plant them in a little thing, and then you focus on whatever you're doing, and boom, you got all the plants you need. But also I heal for 37 with that ability. But I don't have multiple healing on my bandage, so that's also a bit too. At least I can do that. Maybe I can get damage, and nope! They all decided to run away. There must be a thorn there, because that's a lot of damage happening. Oh, okay, game, I believe you. If I just start placing plants. And that's how you kill something. Here we go. The other one I need, overhealing, is converted into shield. That means even though I'm standing aside and healing people across the arena, I'm getting my shields back. So if anything's attacking me, I'm resisting its attacks and not just making a health bar go up. It's pretty useful. If only I had... I think there's something else I needed. Like a bandage ability or something. Oh, double healing on my bandage. Yeah, I could use that. I could use that a lot. A lot of good abilities in this game. It's just, you gotta... Some abilities are better than others. Like this one. This is the one I was talking about. Boom. So that means even if something can one-hit kill something, now you've got another plant keeping you defended. And now that plant's going to do poison. Now I give my shelves shields and resist. Yay. I'm just gonna organize these a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. He's gotta walk back to his egg. Wait, the eggs are so far apart. Which egg is he gonna choose? Which egg is he gonna choose? Is he gonna choose that one or is he gonna choose that one? Oh, he chose that one. I gotta remember that I have to hit my allies with my thing, not just... I'll let the person with Vanish ability do their thing. Just a little bit closer. I don't know if you get stuck in that corner. Oh, jeez. I plant up close. Now everyone gets healing. Everything slowly melts and slows the boss. Yeah, having double heal with this ability is nice. So if you have fast regen and double heal, then you get heal 2 times the amount of people. Okay. Your little animal was able to... Oh my gosh, they just went into this area gung-ho, didn't they? Did we push the boss too far back? No, we didn't. Okay, good. There. don't even know. That person, I think, is just letting us carry them. I thought about carrying, but I don't. It would be nice if I could just get all healing abilities, but not always the case. And then last ability for the run. Heh! Heal 2 allies at the same time. So, pull. Okay. I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna join a dungeon. I'm just gonna join the dungeon. Well, heal in step 4. Alright, GLHF. Technically, we do not have the person that is that, but that's fine. Don't really have anyone with a shield right now, but crap. That is it's a lot of lag there. That was an intense amount of lag. Also, since I can use Spanish as a heal. And there we are. And if I just put that there, there is still a frog still alive, which is getting me a little scared right now. Because frogs determine the amount of times that guy jumps. He has a jump attack, by the way. I'm gonna do it after the boss fight's over. Gonna throw that over there. Hey, don't let me. He wants to disinfect you. Thanks, little party member guy. You didn't stand near me. Go, that should increase damage towards that guy, and we'll just slowly melt him until we go. There we go. This is looking progressively good. Doing some burn damage. Come with me for a second. If I just stand next to this guy, he'll slowly take burn damage. Yeah. Now the boss is taking burn damage. Oh yeah. That's what I need. Also, I need to give people damage buffs. What are you doing over there, little buddy? There we go. It died. I can just barely hit that guy with healing ability. Where'd my healing thing go? Ah, it must have disappeared. Okay, so we'll set up another set. And also, I stun small enemies, so... Ah, if only I could melt them with disinfect faster. Jeez. Not go as fast as you'd expect it to. They're still doing jumps, aren't they? And they melted. Awesome. frog's alive. And yeah. Good job, team. It does not seem like I'm trying to go for very high kilobytes per second, but I'm gonna just double check this for a second. This might have been a mistake. Because I know that plants are gonna grow by themselves. Output. I'm gonna drop that output just a little bit so we have a better chance. All I have to do is slowly and surely put things next to each other. There we go. Something looks like they're about to die. But that's why I'm a healer. My job is to keep everyone healed. Even that little firefly right there. Jeez, why are you attacking me? Oh, jeez. My plant died almost instantly. Ah, I could just stand over here. This guy totally takes several attacks to me in the face. Yeah, thanks so much. There we go. He dead. Alright. Rip. Oh yeah, because I still have damage buff on it, don't I? Here, I have another damage buff. I'm sure you'll be doing just fine with all that damage buff. See, just tank everything with healing. Nothing can go wrong if you just keep healing. Who needs resurrections when you can just heal people? It's gonna be pretty tough though. Alright, you too, Wolf Gamer. I'd say I've been having too much fun with this game. Just gotta keep an eye on. Idea is he's gonna start shooting, but then he will not stop shooting until that person is very dead. Okay, and then stopped for some reason. Sure, it's fine to just mess around with the boss like this. It's not like the boss is gonna be doing much on. Pretty sure they're gonna be res, so I'm gonna just throw this over here. Why not? I know why not, because they're supposed to be little small enemies. Up here. Probably would be a lot better to use it on. I see you're dead over there. Person is still dead over there. Still dead over there. Do some some damage or something. Guess who's good at healing? You too, Wolf Gamer. Nice hearing from you again. Now it's the big bad time. Now it's time to fight I'm not even sure if I want to do that, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Once I notice anything out of the ordinary, I am sure as heck gonna just hightail it in there. Just gotta keep an eye on the boss will be doing at any given moment in time. Make sure. Okay. I guess that's one way to die. Okay. Gonna throw potions over there. So yeah, they are immune to fire damage, it seems. What's that? Nope, I'm getting out of there. I did not want to be standing there. And of course I hugged that in the face. Just gonna run. Oh look, I can save this guy. If they're immune to fire damage, does that mean I can't do burn damage to it? No, I can still do burn damage. Oh, thankfully we're surrounded by fire! You know what's gonna hurt me? Nothing! Because all my little buddy's gonna do is instead just stand and fire. No, don't do it! Oh, why? Alright. They couldn't keep themselves alive. That was all it took. I tried to heal. I threw my potion, but hit it when your skill. Let's eat. Have a cooldown. Didn't get used. We would have survived had I gotten that off. I think I. The issue with those bomb things, I can't dodge them that well. Oh well. I've beaten it a few times before. I'm not worried. Okay. Yeah, all the time I'll just have my skills get eaten by cooldowns. All the time. I'll throw a potion, but then get stunned, so I don't get it. I'll attempt to, like, vanish, but then get... Well, that doesn't really make sense. I'll attempt to plant, but then get stunned. That doesn't really matter, because the plant's cooldown is so low. It's usually just elixir, isn't it? It's probably just elixir. Oh, yeah. Well, I just went back to Transformice. Oh, by the way, what challenges do I have left to do? Oh, I have some racing. Oh, it looks so tiny. Of course. Cool. Just wait for them to do that. Darn it. I wasn't paying attention to who was jumping where. Oh gosh darn it. Of course it's right to left almost instantly, but let's just go to racing. That's Survivor. I want to go to racing. Let's go to racing 1. Put stream settings again. Back to 1000. I've always enjoyed this game, haven't I? Why did I click that? Now I've frozen my computer. Of course not, but we all knew that. What I wanted to check instead was, what was I supposed to check again? Oh, I'm sure I'll remember later. Oh yeah, now I remember. I need to turn on music. Cool, high gravity map. How enchanting. That's still fun though. Beep. Of course I have fun with Transformice. How could I not have fun with a platforming game? Yep. Just gonna have to hope that does what I need it to do. Nice. So I'll go here to options and turn this off. And then go over here, turn this on. Go back to live control room. Of course it's never gonna come in smoothly, but that's my internet for you. It just doesn't. Nothing I can do. So, gotta just live. Oh, I see. Okay, so go like that a bit. There's no wind. Okay, so you do sort of have to do that. Apparently, but without canceling a momentum. Okay, so I could have gotten it that way. That was much easier. Yeah, I spent too much time learning that. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, the gravity's a little bit different in this map. I see, so this is like... Well, I'll just have the game kill me. Always a good idea. That was the intended route. And yeah, it just killed me because I took the intended route. It happens. It's very Transformice of it, isn't it? It's a good reminder to keep me playing. I wonder what track this actually is, because none of the copyrights I've been getting for this has been, you know, the correct ones. I go listen to it, it's like, that's not the song that... Not anywhere near the song that could have been in the game. Like, yeah. Oh well. Failure's just another chance. At least you don't die. Die. It's not. You're just screwed. Whoops. Yeah. I wonder sometimes. I would honestly like to do things at a regular pace, but I don't know, depression just pops up, and what can you do in that situation, eh? You want to do things, you know the things you want to do, you tell yourself the things you want to do, and then it's just like, nah, you don't get to do them. It's like, okay. Still hoping I can draw that picture sometime, but messed up the perspective pretty wildly. I'll not refuse. I'll be able to do this. Can I? No, I can't. I gotta go like that. That's my only choice. Because I thought if I could go up there, but I can't. Yeah. I don't know. It's been making me happy, I guess. It's happy to do something you love again, you know? Oh no, I almost killed myself. I'm okay for now. Back to vanilla 2. No, I meant to scroll. Do I have other hairstyles? And accessories? Well, cool, I have Midoriya hair. That feels professional. Oh, actually, I might be too tired. I'll do one more level. That's easy to get tired out, but I can play a lot of, that, adventure demo that they have is really nice. I know they promised a lot for Dead Maze, but it's hard to make stuff for games when you don't have the money to, or the manpower. And so you think, what's gonna help pay the bills? That's what you gotta do.